What's up guys, it's Emmanuel from TeamDBZ Biscuit, and today we're coming at you with a Odd Eyes Guardragon deck profile. So let's jump into this deck profile and let's see what we're coming at you with. Start things off, we're running 3 Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon. This card is the main staple for the deck now. It helps the deck get generated and get the ball rolling, get the cards that you need in your hand as fast as possible. Whatever dragon you might need in the deck, it's able to search it out and just be able to get those cards the way you want to. Also too, being sure that you have this card in your pin scale along with your art pendulum is also very good. Whenever you've properly fusion summoned, synchro summoned, or XYZ summoned any of your extra deck monsters, being able to have this card in your pendulum zone, pop it, it's going to trigger your arc effect, and also to be able to get a monster out of the graveyard. So those could be very beneficial things to you. We're also running 3 of the Odd Eyes Art Pendulum Dragon. This is just another staple for the deck. You want to get this card in the pin scale as fast as possible. Being able to get this in the pin scale whenever one of your Odd Eyes is destroyed, to be able to get a special summon from out of the graveyard or out of the deck, very helpful for you. We're also running 2 Odd Eyes Persona. Persona just going to be able to make sure you hit on those extra deck monster effects. Also too, being able to be a good low scale is very helpful for the deck also. We're also running the 1 Performance Power Dissolver. I want to be able to properly fusion summon as much as possible, especially my Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. When it's properly fusion summoned, be able to keep bringing it back and getting the grind game is very useful for the deck. Also running the 1 Kaioken Goku along with 3 versions of Super Saiyan, very helpful for the deck. Being able to help make sure that we can get the plays going the way we want to. Yes, they are vanilla cards, but these vanillas very much help the deck be able to make the plays that you want to. Luster Pendulum, the originals, just making sure if you have it in the pin scale, being able to clear it out is very useful. Also too, being able to get an extra search and loading up the extra deck can be helpful for a lot of your plays also. Also running 2 Vector. Vector is just our Frieza. Frieza is very annoying, always wanting to do the battle on planet Namek. But the main thing about this card is it's a dark, it's searchable, and also too, it's a low scale, so it helps out with a lot of plays. And being able, if you're going up against any of your magicians, pendulum magicians, or any other type of pendulum deck, being able to lock them out of their pendulum effect is very helpful for you also. Also running 2 Dark Worm and the 1 Donut. Always good to have some coffee time. Being able to search out your Supreme King Dark Worm is very, very useful to you. And usually your gate 0 is going to be your low scale. Sometimes you do pendulum summon it to make sure you can get the pop for your Odd Eyes cards, but for the most part you want to just be able to get extra bodies on board. We're also running a small Amorphage package, running the Sloth and also the Lechery. Sloth is mainly here just to make sure you can get its pendulum summoned out or either searched out of the deck, and be able to make sure you lock out your opponent from their extra deck. And your Amorphage Lechery, just make sure you can lock out the spells. If your opponent can't activate spells, a lot of times it really slows them down and really puts them on halt for the game. Also running the 1 Aether. This is just another good card, just making sure that we can put up as many interruptions without really putting up a lot of crazy board presence. We want to be able to have a plan B if they have to. But being able to put this up, get the interruptions that we need, and also banish out cards. The fact that this card can still be pendulum summoned back and keep banishing cards is very helpful for the deck. We're also running a small, well, it's pretty small rescue package. Running 3 Rescue Hamster, very, very awesome dude, and also 3 Rescue Rabbit. These 2 in combination with each other is very, very good. The Rescue Hamster being able to, if it's normal summon, you already have the right materials in the extra deck. Being able to special summon, target itself and special summon itself is very, very key, very helpful for a lot of your plays. And also to the Rescue Rabbit, just being able to special summon to either from a pendulum summon or if normal summon it, just being able to get the attribute itself and being able to get 2 of your monsters to the field is very helpful to you. The thing about Rescue Hamster I like is you're able to put it in the pen scale, attribute in the pen scale, banish it, and get 2 of your monsters back of the same pen scale and name. So that could be very helpful to you if you use Rescue Rabbit, get those monsters right back. Pendulum summon a whole bunch of monsters from your hand and an extra deck. These 2 in combination with each other is very, very helpful for the deck. And that's it for the monsters. For the spell cards, running 3 Allure Darkness. We have plenty of dark monsters in the deck. Being able to get the free, just dig a little deeper into the deck is very helpful for you. Making sure that you can get the plays going the way you want to, always good. Also running, in my opinion, the best searcher in the game, the Spiral Flame Strike. Being able to, if you have odd eyes on the field, to be able to destroy a card, very good option to have. And also to being able to search out your Arc Pendulum, very helpful also. Also running 2 Duelist Alliance. We want to be able to search out anything that has Pendulum in its name and be able to get extra resources. Very helpful to us. I'm also running 2 Emergent Emergency Rescue. This card is a very interesting card. The reason why I'm even playing it is because of the Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon. If you have this card in hand, Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon, pitch your Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon, you're going to take 500 points of damage. As soon as you get to search for that, you can go ahead and activate this, and it's like a Mausoleum of the Monarchs. You'll be able to get the ability to make it so that your opponent, you give them 3 cards, give them 3 choices, and then you get the choice that they pick, and you can line it up however you want to get it, because usually if you put out the Rescue Rabbit, you're getting Rescue Rabbit, So it's a very good card and a very good way to get to your rescue cards very quickly. Also running the 1 Draco Face Off. They need to bring this card back to at least 2. I know why they don't. It's a very good card, but it'd be good to have this card back at 2. If they got, the Rocket Sprunk in their card at 3, they should be able to at least bring this back to 2. Very good card. Also running 3 Sky Iris and the 1 Terraforming. This is just another good alternative. Make sure we get to the Odd Eyes Revolution, that way we can keep our plays going. Also to being able to protect our pen scales with our Odd Eyes cards as we get our plays going, also very helpful. Also running the 1 Dragon Shrine and the 1 Foolish Burial. This is making sure we can get our Dark Worm into the graveyard, or any other dragon we might want to get into the graveyard for whatever material we might want to use for. And lastly, running 1 Call by the Grave, because I don't want to summon the Rescue Rabbit. It is an option. Then you'll make sure you protect that Rescue Rabbit from any type of hand trap. It's very helpful to you. And that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, I'm running 1 Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, 1 Dinosaur Power, and 1 Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. This is a nice little lineup, I feel. Your Starving Venom is just going to be able to make sure it can be another big body on board. Also, too, if there's too many special summon cards, you can just wipe them off when it's destroyed. Very helpful to you. Your Dinosaur Power, being able to special summon monsters from the hand. This is just another way to get more dragons onto the field. And also, too, protecting your Pendulum monsters from being destroyed in battle. And in your pen skills from being able to be destroyed is very helpful to you also. And your Odd Eyes Vortex being a big negator, and also too making sure that you can get that bounce is very helpful to you. We're also running 1 Ignister, 1 Odd Eyes Meteor Burst. This right here, I like this package a lot. Ignister is nothing more than the Super Saiyan Kaioken combination. This card is going to allow you to be able to special summon a Draco Slayer to the field. You can pop it or just go into another link play, very helpful to you. Also, too, being able to destroy one of your cards, Pendulum cards on the field, get non-target removal, very helpful. And your Odd Eyes Meteor Burst, hating on the battle phase, very helpful to you. Also run the 1 Odd Eyes Absolute, 1 Supreme King, Guardragon Dark Rebellion, and a Abyss Dweller. This is just to make sure you have a few options how to out some cards. Abyss Dweller, just being able to make sure you can hit on the graveyard. This is being able to make sure you can give some big problematic cards, and this is just to be able to be another negate for battle and things like that. And if it's sent to the graveyard, especially some of the odd eyes, very helpful to you. I'm running one Whelp. I'm running this over the Dragoonity link, and the only reason why is I can use 2 monsters instead of 2 dragons. And with the rescue cards, being able to use 2 of the rescue cards to summon this, and then going to the Guardragon play helps out with a lot of the plays. I'm also running 2 erratic seals, the Dragon Balls. I want to be able to make 2 wishes, being able to make 1 through the Guardragon plays, and just being able to back up with something else. Also running the 1 Guardragon LP, making sure that we can get to our Sloth to the field and just being able to lock out our opponent out of the extra deck. One Triple Burst Dragon. Triple Burst is just another good card helping in the Guardragon combo. We're running 1 Appaloosa Bull of the Guards. This is a backup play after we go through our Guardragon plays. If that does not work out for us, or we don't go to the Guardragon plays, being able to put this up on board, either being 3 or 4 negates, or maybe even 2 negates, depending on how you want to set up your plays, along with the Vortex and whatever else, could be very helpful to you. And lastly, running 1 Borlo Dragon, just to be able to make sure we can out some problematic cards. But that's it for the deck profile, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think. If any suggestions you might have, leave a comment down there. Also, too, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Find it right down there. Also, too, don't forget to smash the like button. Gallic Gunner. Thanks, guys, for all your love and support. We're out.